Certainly, first half was disappointing in respect of we never really got going. We spoke about being at home today, our first home game, good atmosphere, the expectation, and we were flat. We started the game, we never really got any sort of tempo to our pressing, and we allowed West Ham to control a lot of the game. So, but saying that, we had a couple of chances before they scored where we could have took the lead, but in general we were lacklustre. And I'm in charge of them. I don't like to make excuses, and I won't hide behind excuses. But it's been a tough week for the players.
How's that affected you?
I don't know. I've tried to sort of play it down before because to be fair to them in training they've been fine, but when you come to match day you're never quite sure how they're going to respond. Now whether that had any bearing I don't know, but obviously you lose Joe Ledley in the warm-up as well, which was a blow to us. So it's going against us at the moment a little bit, but me being in charge, I don't want to make excuses. That wasn't good enough first half. We got into them at half time, and I was pleased with their response. Second half, we got the goal, make it 2-1, and then it was game on. And I thought we could honestly get something out of it. And all of a sudden, the atmosphere changed. The fans got behind us, and we was on the front foot. But unfortunately, we've conceded another goal from a set piece that's really killed the game.
Do you know what the managerial situation is?
No, I don't know. The last couple of days, the chairman's really sort of left me to concentrate on the game today, and that's what we've done. So we've got a lot of work to do. We've got obviously to speak to the chairman tomorrow and see what his thoughts are going forward. We've got the transfer window closing next Monday, and everyone knows that we need to strengthen the squad, and we've got a cup game on Tuesday to deal with. So it's never a dull moment.
Do you still want the job?
Well, I said all along, haven't I, that when I speak to the chairman, that I know from our personal conversations what he's looking for. Now, if he feels that I'm the right one to do it, then I will talk to him again. I don't think today's performance and result has any real reflection on myself or my chances. I'd like to think it wouldn't anyway. One result doesn't determine if you're the right manager or not.
Do you fully expect to be in charge of the club match?
I do, yeah. That's the way I've sort of become accustomed to dealing with these situations, that you just have to deal with day-to-day work. We're being tomorrow. I'll pick a team. We've got a good squad of players that need to play, so we will make some changes and hopefully get a result on Tuesday.
Have you put forward some names as possible transfers in the next few days?
Yeah, we have. Yeah, we spoke all week really, because we know it's coming to the deadline now, and we haven't appointed anyone yet. So we know what we need, what positions. We've got a list of players that the chairman knows, and he's working on them.
Keith, is there a danger after a really good work you did in the second half of last season, as a club, as a coach, and everyone together?
Yeah.
That could suddenly, within the first month of the season, you're going to face the same situation almost that you faced last season, which finishing 11th, you shouldn't really be, should you?
No. Well, it's been a shock to everyone. The circumstances of Tony leaving, and then obviously the situation last Wednesday, Thursday with Malky. So it's been a tough week for the club. But no, I don't think it's going to drag on. I think once we appoint a new manager, I think it'll be a fresh start. I think we'll have a new direction on where we want to go. We've still got a good group of players that don't miss the majority of the players from last year, and we've actually strengthened. And if we can bring some more players in before Monday, we'll have a decent squad to move forward.
Do you think you have to have a manager in place by next weekend, whoever it is?
Well, we don't have to. Obviously, if the chairman doesn't find the right person, then I don't think he'll rush into it. He's done that. He hasn't done that before, and he won't do it again. So it's a tough week. Now we've got a cup game Tuesday, and we've got to go to Newcastle on Saturday. So we've got a bit of travelling, but we've prepared the lads. They'll be disappointed from today, but I know this lot. They'll bounce back, and we'll see what happens tomorrow.